You wouldn't believe what's inside this wooden box. I did not expect this. This random box in the yard turned out to hold a big secret. We found this random box in a yard. We couldn't contain our curiosity and decided to have a look inside. We are glad that we did, because otherwise we would have never known about the secret stored within the box. We found this box in the middle of the yard. We had no idea who left it there or what was inside. All we knew was that we just had to find out. As you can see on the picture, there were handles on either side of the wooden box. Someone must have carried it here. We tried lifting it up, but it was pretty heavy. Who knows what secrets this box contained? We decided to open it, of course. What interested us the most about this box was the fact that it had a lock on it. Why would you lock a box and then leave it in the yard? We figured that this meant that there must be something valuable inside. We just had to find out what. For that, we needed to break the lock. A small price to pay to satisfy our immense curiosity. We decided to break the lock, but then something changed our mind. Hidden below the box, we found a key to the lock. This made things a lot easier. It did raise more questions, however. Why would you go through the trouble of putting a lock on a box, then leave the key close to it? Maybe someone was trying to make us look inside. We debated whether or not it was a good idea to open the box, but in the end, we just could not know what was inside. We turned the key. We were ready for a lot of things, but what was this? We had expected gold jewels, maybe a rare stamp collection, not a pile of wooden parts. The mystery around the box just became a lot weirder. When we had processed our disappointment at not finding a lost treasure, we decided to find out what exactly we had found. Apparently, this box was filled with different wooden parts, some straight, some round. Not to worry. We like ourselves a good puzzle, so we decided to dig in and find out what these parts would form. It took some time, but eventually we found out what secret the box in the yard had housed all along. The pieces were coming together nicely. We stopped to take a picture when we had something to present to you. From the photo above, you might think that the box transformed into some kind of bench, maybe a throne for some kind of weird occult group. But no, there were still a lot of parts in the box. We had no idea what we would eventually discover. It took some time, but eventually we managed to get very close to emptying the box. As it turns out, there was no treasure in it, but it was a huge puzzle. The end result amazed us, so we can't wait to show you. Here you can see that the box really didn't hide anything apart from wooden parts. We are almost there. Bear with us. We were in for another twist. It turns out that there wasn't only wood in the box. Some of the wooden parts were joined together on metal hinges. They'd folded out to even bigger parts, which meant that the box must turn into something huge. We couldn't believe what we had stumbled upon in our yard. The puzzle is almost complete. On the picture above, you can see that the handle came off. We have to admit we were a bit startled when this happened. Luckily, it turned out that this was just another piece of the puzzle. We were coming very close to solving the mystery of the box in the yard. If you are curious as to what it revealed, keep watching. At last, we had finished the puzzle. It had turned out to quite a lot more difficult than an IKEA furniture project, but the end result was breathtaking. On the picture above, you can see what we had made. The box turned out to house a DIY project, the likes of which we haven't seen before. There was only one more thing to do: fold it out. We were amazed when we realized that the box in the yard had contained an actual, full-size bed. What an ingenious piece of craftsmanship it was! The creator of this DIY project had been able to cram a full-size bed into a small wooden box, which you can easily tuck away somewhere. Who'd have thought that the box would contain this? Of course, the bed wasn't finished. It needed a mattress. Want to know what the end result looked like? On the picture above, you can see the end result. Doesn't that look comfortable? This is not at all what we expected when we found the box in the yard, but it still makes us very happy. It might not have been a treasure. It will sure come in handy. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, Subscribe to Speedy Facts channel and share this video with your friends and family.